Oh my God!
5.5 months.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How long is she gonna live though?
25 years, they say.
You get out of here.
Yeah, I kid you not. He's going to be going to college soon.
Did they just birth her? Is she only like 6-7 months old?
I got her when she was 6 weeks old.
Is there a breeder here?
In West Palm Beach.
Oh my Lord.
Cheapest breeder in town.
Really?
Best breeder. Yeah, she's been.
Yeah, but I mean that's like $4,000 or $5,000, ain't it?
I paid $25.
You did?
Yeah.
Do you have to get papers and all that?
Yeah, you need a permit from Florida Wildlife, but the permit's free.
Oh
You just gotta answer the
my Lord,
questions correctly.
that is so cool. Do you love it?
Oh my! What? Yes, this is my baby.
Why were you compelled to buy her?
I don't know.
Where did you see him?
Oh, I've always been watching like monkeys and stuff.
The nature channels and stuff? And they had the figure marmosets?
I wanted a capuchin, but I did my research.
Ooh, those like the one on
Yeah.
Night at the Museum.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Dexter.
They're wicked.
Woo,
Yeah.
they throw feces and they'll tear your hair.
Yeah. Like,
Is that as big as she's gonna get?
no, she'll get about a little bit bigger and real fluffy. That's it.
She's gotta be terrorized. You don't even care. You just bring her around, huh? You're like, listen, you gotta
I
live
take
with
her
me.
everywhere.
You do?
Yeah, because when I got her from the breeder, she was 6 weeks old. I said, when can I take her out? She said, take her out as soon. Whenever
Socialize
yeah.
her like she.
Yeah.
Is she mild and just
Yeah.
calm? That's so good.
Except when she's at home with I have a
Well, in her
2.5-year-old pug.
Right, and she's in her space.
She beats the shit out of
She has a
the pug.
blast. But now she just
Yeah.
holds to you, and
Yeah.
that is so awesome.
And this is how they ride on their father. 'Cause
Right,
their dads
right.
take
They
care
hang
of
right
them.
on 'em,
So
right?
they ride on their necks, on the back of their neck.
Right,
So,
right. She's got a little harness and everything.
Yeah.
That is so
I
cool.
got the harness because I had went to the
Look, she's
AT&T.
biting you.
She loves it. Listen, my fingernails are torn. See, they're all scratched up.
She chews them?
Yeah. I had taken her to the AT&T store without a harness, and she jumped on this girl.
That is so
And the girl almost had a heart attack, and I felt so bad for the girl, so I said, I got to get her a harness.
When you go places, do you tell people I got a little monkey, I got a marmoset?
Yeah.
Is anyone offended?
No, not yet. I don't take her to restaurants though.
But I mean, you'll go to like Safeway,
I
right?
go
You're a supermarket. You go anywhere.
You're from up north, you said.
Yeah, I know.
I'm up north.
Yeah, I'm New York.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, so she cruises everywhere we go.
What's the unique part? Does she shed?
No shedding. She's hypoallergenic. Nothing like that. No mites, no fleas, no nothing.
Just easy.
Just very easy.
What do you feed her?
Everything. She's got macaroni and cheese.
She eats them?
Oh, what? Loves Let me see if she'll eat some.
Is that her favorite? What do they eat naturally?
Naturally?
Don't they eat like fruits and vegetables?
Fruits and vegetables. She just has her peaches. So she's crazy about macaroni and cheese.
How often do you have to feed her?
Whenever she gets hungry.
That is so
You want to
awesome.
look? Want some macaronis? Want some macaronis?
She is so awesome. And her tail's just hanging.
Yeah, and you know what? They don't swing by their tail.
They're not prehensile. They don't none of that crap.
No.
They use it for balance though and stuff.
She swings in her cage because I have her a 6-foot cage. When I first got her, they tell you to put them in a little bird cage
To keep them just comfortable. And calm.
And they have to have a lovey and a blanket to cover up and a heating pad. They stay on a heating pad that stays on all the time.
Just to keep them warm.
Just to keep them
warm.
warm.
Because they're temperate, right? They're from like tropical.
Yeah, they're from Amazon.
Yeah, see, that's beautiful. Do you got to keep her moist?
No. No. So like in the morning, she's never in the cage when I'm home. Never.
Just wanders around, does whatever she wants.
I have a cat tree.
Right.
That she jumps on and plays on.
Climbs on, hangs, beats the pug up.
Listen, if I gotta find a video, my phone.
Getting beat up. Time to throw in the monkey!
She can run fast too.
She's awesome.
So in the morning before I leave, she still drinks a bottle Enfamil.
Really?
Yeah. They told me to wean her off at 4 months, and I tried, but she went crazy.
She didn't like it? She wants it? She loves it?
Oh my God.
Otherwise, what does she drink? Water?
Water. So I make sure every morning before I leave, I make sure she has fresh water. She's crazy about marshmallows.
Loves them?
But she hasn't pooped in like 2 days, so I'm
Oh,
backing
she
off.
gets constipated?
Yeah, so I'm backing off of the marshmallows.
You got to keep the fiber, right?
Yeah, I called the vet. I said, hey, Sebastian hasn't pooped in like 2 days. she said, what if you get introduced to her?
Marshmallows?
I said marshmallows. She
She's
says,
like,
oh,
damn.
back off the marshmallows for a while.
That's all like processed sugar, puff sugar. But she loves them, Doc.
She loves them. That's what I said. She's crazy, but she says, give her Cheerios. I tried. She hates Cheerios.
That's all fiber.
I got the frosted Cheerios.
The sweet ones?
She won't even eat that. So in the morning before I leave, I give her a bottle of Enfamil with 1 scoop of baby cereal. She eats that. And then whatever she doesn't eat of the cereal, I pour in another bowl and leave it there. And then she has another she has a bowl full of water. And then on her cake, she has 2 separate sides. I was putting the marshmallows in there. We got back those off.
Yeah.
So then I have like dried fruit, dried vegetables. She loves peas.
Ooh.
So I get the baby.
The mush? Yeah.
No, like for the toddler.
Oh, yeah. So it's got the chunks in it?
Yeah. So I get that, and she eats them, but she eats the pea and throws the shell away.
Oh, my God.
But she'll eat carrots like crazy.
Just eats the whole thing.
She'll eat the whole thing. Cantaloupe, watermelon, loves watermelon.
Oh, man.
Pineapple, she's not crazy about for some reason. Whenever she gets something wet in her hand, she gets crazy.
Yeah, it gets a little ishy.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Strange.
Yeah. So then I'll leave her like the dried fruit, yogurt, loves yogurt. I'll leave her yogurt, but I hate to leave yogurt because by the time I come home, her tail, she'd been all through it, and her tail's
a mess
all,
everywhere.
all
Yeah.
sticky.
Yeah.
She hates to take a bath.
She does?
Yeah, but I give her a bath. Like I was giving her a bath every week, but that was a problem because she was giving me hell. So I said every 2 weeks she'll get a bath. So I give her a bath with baby shampoo.
Yeah. No more tears.
Exactly. Scrub her up.
Does she love it or she hates it?
No, she hates it. But the only time she's good taking a shower when she takes a shower
with you, if she's on you.
Yeah.
Like mama.
Yeah.
And then she'll let you rub her, clean her, everything.
My kids are like,
that
take a shower with that damn monkey. You're the weirdest
That's
woman
a bond.
I ever knew. Thank you.
Look at her.
They don't understand. They don't understand. So I'm teaching her a few things. Like, give me kisses. Give mommy kisses.
Oh, she's listening to
Give
you.
mommy kisses. Peas.
I think she's nervous.
Give me kisses.
She's looking at everybody. Will she listen to you?
Kisses.
I bet she's smart.
She's very smart. Like, she loves to play hide and go seek.
Really?
When we're in bed, I'll have the cover, and she'll get under the cover, and I'm like,
Where are you?
Where's Sebastian? And she'll stick her head out, and then I'll go, I see you!
She knows her. She knows her name.
Well, she started off as a boy. I thought she was. The breeder told me it was
a male.
Yeah. So, but when we went to the vet, when I went to go check her out, she says, "Why did you name her Sebastian?" I said, "I named him Sebastian." She said,
"That's a female."
No, that's a female. I was like, "Are you?" I was like devastated.
Well, whatever. Yeah, she's beautiful.
And I couldn't change her name because she answers to her.
Yeah, she knows it.
She knows her name.
That is awesome. That's like magical.
I know. I love her.
But you got 25 years with her.
Bingo.
What do you? That's a kid.
I know. And they say that once they hit 1, they stay 2 for the rest of their life.
Really?
Yeah, like so I'm going to have a 2-year-old for the next 24 years.
You know what adventures you are going to be lined up for with that little monkey?
I know. And then, so on top of that, I work for a doctor, so that I told them to put on there that I had anxiety.
So you could bring her into work?
So, yeah.
Anxiety pet?
Yeah. And like I work in Jacksonville every other Thursday, so if I wanted to, I could take her on the plane.
Yeah, right?
I got a letter saying that she's a service animal.
Stick her in a little cage or whatever, wheel her right in there, right? Service animal. That's awesome. Good for you.
So I don't bring my permit when I'm out because I know I'll lose it, but I've never had anybody ask me for the permit yet.
Well, I'm telling you, it's like she's just a part of you.
Yeah.
And if you're just chilling, nobody's even going to notice.
I know.
That is so awesome.
She's my girl.
Way to go.
Thank you. I'm so, when I tell you I'm in love with this thing.
But that had to be weird. You're like, I think I'm going to buy a monkey.
Well, when I was younger, my kids wanted, like I said, they wanted the capuchin.
Yes.
And I was like, no, we can't do a capuchin because I did research on them and everything. And these are the easiest monkey to take care of in the world.
Yeah. You go to like the lizard and the reptile shows, they always have the marmoset.
Because that's how I ended up getting her, because I have 2 bearded dragons.
Yeah,
too.
see,
So
we've seen them everywhere. My wife wants one.
So I went to Wild Cargo, and I was getting crickets and all that good stuff, roaches and stuff.
And you're like, there's a monkey.
No, I said, do you guys do exotics? And she says, what are you looking for? I said, other than dragons and stuff. I said, I'm looking for a marmoset. She goes, oh no, but I know a lady right down the street that sells them. She's wonderful. She doesn't charge you all the crazy prices that everybody else does. She just wants to make sure her bababies go to a good loving home. And that's how I ended up getting her.
That's gotta be crazy though.
And she was pregnant, and she says, I think my mommy is pregnant with triplets. What do you want? I said, well, I would like to have a boy. So I guess she thought she gave me the boy, which I really don't care now. And so that's how I ended up getting her. I got to take her home when she was 6 weeks old. So I called her like on a Wednesday. I said, when do you think because I had already named her and everything. She's got a birth certificate and everything. So I said, when do you think I can come pick Sebastian up? She said, oh, you can come get her. So I said, okay, I'll be there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I got her. She's mine.
She says, no, come around 2. Oh my God, those were the longest hours. I was actually awake at 6 o'clock in the morning, waiting to go get her.
We had a hedgehog.
Oh, I love hedgehogs.
But it was my son's, and it didn't go well. She'd puff. He didn't socialize her enough, so she'd puff, and it would stick you and draw blood. So I'm like, Jeffrey, you got to socialize the animal. You got to hold her, you got to love her, you got to bathe her, you got to feed her and everything. Didn't happen. It was the worst pet.
Yeah.
But she's your mama. She loves you.
It's me, my son, and my daughter who just came home from college. We all 3 live together. She loves me and my son. She's okay with my
the
dog.
Newbie. Yeah, who the fuck are you? I don't know you. Come in my house. But that is so neat. That's such a bond.
Yeah, when I told her, I said, guess what? You're coming home. I got a monkey.
She was like, what you talking about, Mom?
She said, for real? Send me pictures. But then my son, I have a son that lives in Maryland. I'm like, you have a new brother.
He was like, wait, what, Mom?
But that's when I thought he was a boy. I said, you have a new brother. He says, Mom, what the hell did you
What you talking about?
A kid? I said, no. I said, you have a monkey.
It's just the same.
We're in the same species, so don't worry about it.
You're going to stay for 25 years. That is awesome, lady. That is so cool.
She's my girl.
It's so cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
When I tell you I'm crazy about this thing, my kids are like, you spend more money on her than what you do on us.
Whatever.
Like,
that's where you are. That's your time in life.
I said, I did that already.
Man.
I haven't spent money on y'all. What are y'all talking about?
This is my other child, yeah. Later.
She wears diapers and everything.
That's so cool.
She learned how to take them off, so it doesn't even make any sense.
Well,
so you
good luck.
Put a diaper on her anymore.
That is awesome. You got to take pictures and document it and stuff.
I do.
You're going to have a whole life with that animal.
I know. We do videos together.
You do?
I was going to put it on YouTube, but I said, I'm not going to get crazy.
Who cares? Whatever. Start a channel. Yes. How many people have those?
Yeah, I know, because I follow this one guy named Ernie. He has a Marmoset.
They will love you.
Yeah.
And then when you take a bath or when you take her to the rugby games, your hits will blow up.
For real?
That's viral shit. Yes.
And
you got a good personality.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
You do. So you'd get some hits, and that thing's awesome. That is so
Maybe
cool.
I'll get some free food.
Everybody's going to come over. They're all going to come see you. That's awesome. That's cool. Thank you for talking with me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, now we got rugby. These guys are going to play a whole freaking game.